All right, so this morning we're gonna run another just small spread, all FFD GHG honkers. Probably about 150 to 200 birds using this feed yesterday morning when Luke and I drove by it. Perfect little setup, real narrow field, two big swath rows going through the middle, so our height is phenomenal. So we're just running a small spread, natural spread, run it relatively tight to the grass row. It's early season, so geese aren't too wary of it yet, but it's gonna be real minimal calling, great hide, kind of first north wind of the fall. So it's pretty early, but it's a cooler morning. We might even see some migrators, which would be really cool, a lot of fun, but should pan out. I'm really excited. This is gonna be a really fun hunt. That's tough, sorry. Hey, right back. Here, here, here. One.
How many dropped when they came back over?
You know, these birds have been shot at because they're mostly local, yet we're not seeing a lot of migrators. So what we're doing today is employing a tactic of just making the field look like it's crazy with food. We got a couple hundred silhouette decoys out here. Anything that flies in the pathway, even the local birds, are gonna have to look twice, because if you go through this area, there aren't a lot of wheat fields cut. This one is. So we're gonna pack it in, jam-pack the field with decoys, kind of put them heavy to the fore end of the wind, so that when they come in, they're going to circle around and hopefully land right in the pocket.
Last 3-pack. Bud.
Oh, what? No.
I don't know what bird it was, but
Tostito feed. That was the last bird?
I don't know. I don't know which one it was, but I literally just went down there to organize them and rearrange the birds, and I looked down and I'm like, how did I not see that?
Stop.
time I've ever seen that. Leeches. Probably landing up on that field too and just walking down.
What do we got in the Yeti this morning?
Ho ho ho, well, one of the keys to early morning goose hunting is you gotta bring something to stock up the troops. So we had a little breakfast burrito making session this morning with some actual wild turkey ham that was cured, smoked on the Traeger, chopped into bits, sauteed up in the pan nicely. We've got some cheese, eggs, and low-carb burrito wraps. Now, the rest of the guys out here may not be watching their figures as closely as I am. However, when it comes to eating healthy, there's nothing wrong with that. When you get out here early mornings, you gotta get out real early because these birds can fly early. Early season geese are really unpredictable, so you never know when they're gonna show up, and you gotta be ready for that. And they bounce fields too, so you wanna have everything with you. You wanna have a goose flag with you, and then you wanna look at them and read them when they're coming in, because you wanna tailor the way you call to them based on how they're responding to your call. And we've got Dave Nelson, Luke Steidel, and Nick Scafidi out here this morning. These guys are young guys, but they're experienced goose hunters, and they know you don't leave anything to chance. When you show up, make sure you get everything set. First and foremost, listen to what the farmer wants you to do, because you want to be invited back, and I think it's going to be a good day. We got a little cool front, and I think they're going to be flying.